Victoria Correa. I'm from Houston, Texas, and my mom is from Colombia, my dad is from Puerto Rico, so we speak Spanish at our house. I started playing tennis when I was 6 years old. I remember my dad took me to our local country club and he just took me to hit some balls, and apparently we were out there for an hour. He told me that we should go home because it was already late, and I started crying. So I kind of made him stay out there with me, and he stayed a little bit longer with me, so he kind of let me start my career in tennis. And from then on, I loved it so much, and he would always take me to my practices after school. My mom would also take me. They were kind of my first coaches, even if they didn't know a lot about tennis. And they were the ones that were really pushing me to do better in tennis. I chose to come to the University of the Incarnate Word because of their biology program. I want to become a dentist in the future, so I know that their pre-dental program coupled with biology was going to help me pursue that future. And I also wanted to play tennis and continue that career, so I just came on as a walk-on, and I asked my coach, and I'm very thankful that he let me just try out for the team really late in the game. But if it weren't for that and for kind of pushing him a little bit to let me play, I wouldn't have played these 4 years. Being a student athlete has its ups and downs. I start my day with an alarm at 5:30 a.m. and we have practice at 6:30. So you want to hit that snooze a little bit before practice. So we practice from 6:30 to 8:30 and then class at 9. And I actually have some breaks in between my classes, but I have class at 9, then class at 12, class at 1:30, and then weights in the afternoon. So you kind of have to make your schedule fit to the tennis schedule. But our coach is really cool, and he lets us put our studies before athletics sometimes. So like, for example, on Tuesdays instead of Mondays, on Tuesdays I have class during practice, and he'll let me practice in the morning instead of the afternoon. These 4 years of college tennis has been a great and wonderful experience. Even coming in as a freshman and as a walk-on, my coach was able to take me to Baylor tournaments, play against top teams. I was able to play against Ohio State University, and I actually won a match against one of those girls. And my freshman year, I was ecstatic. And we've been able to play SMU. We were actually able to travel to so many different places as well. We went to Colorado, we've been to Arkansas. Those trips were really fun. And then just playing at home is always amazing because you have your family. Personally, my family comes a lot to watch me play. And you're on your home turf, you're with your teammates, you're with your friends. You can invite anyone and everybody who's here who knows you to just watch a little bit. And the energy's great. And I really wouldn't trade these 4 years for anything because I've made my teammates my sisters, and they're like my family. I'm graduating in May 2019, and this year, after a hard year and a half of applying to dental schools in Texas and all over the US, I'm going to the UT Health Science Center here in San Antonio. So I'm super excited. I get to stay in San Antonio. It's about 20 minutes up the road, so I can still see my teammates and I can still see my friends. And best of all, I'm close to my family, so I'm super excited to start this new career. Although I'll be missing tennis, this is a new path that I'm going to take in my life to really serve others and reflect my true passion of what I want to be in the future.